Brick paint peeling, front stoop kingdom. Mama in the window, steam from the kitchen. Dice game chirping, newsstand cursing. 12-year-old me, backpack, black curses. Notebook packed with the names they lost. Older heads talk how the game feels off. Bus pass, Walkman, whole world tiny. I'm staring at the skylight. Will it ever let me in? These corners raise me, try to cage me. Still I walk that line. Yeah, I walk that line. Tears in my laces, dreams in my sleeve. If the block don't love me, she's still gonna see me leave. Leave. These corners save me, damn near broke me. Still I claim what's mine. Yeah, I claim what's mine. Yeah, I claim what's mine. Graffiti halo around our floors. Rust on the metal gate, trust in the pause. Cops bend blocks like they own our air. We learn quick how to talk, how to stare. My man hit a lick, then vanished in June. His baby mama saying, yo, we'll call you soon. Years pass quiet, name on the wall. When I rhyme it out loud, he still walks these halls. These corners raise me, try to cage me. Still I walk that line. Yeah, I walk that line. Yeah. Tears in my laces, dreams in my sleeve. If the block don't love me, she's still gonna see me. Hey. These corners save me, damn near broke me. Still I claim what's mine. I claim what's mine. Yeah, I claim what's mine. If I never look back, will the story stay true? If I never come home, will they still say that's you? I'm the chalk, I'm the lesson, I'm the stain on the shoe. I'm the hope on the bus head nodding straight through. These corners raise me, try to cage me. Still I walk that line. Yeah, I walk that line. Tears in my laces, dreams in my sleeve. If the block don't love me, she's still gonna see me. Yeah. He's gonna save me, damn near broke me. Still I claim what's mine. Yeah, I claim what's mine. Yeah, I claim what's mine.
Same corner, same chip paint door. Old heads arguing about a game from 94. Yellow bus rolling past, kids press faces to the glass. I see my younger self in that crowd that never asked. Mama on the third floor, stretching every dollar bill. Rice pot simmering, slow dreams sitting on the windowsill. Uncle came home, twitching eyes red, hands cold. He said school ain't for fools, but he dropped out long ago. These are yellow bus stories, cracked asphalt and cheap white tees. Trying to climb out the frame, but the frame keep holding me. I carry whole blocks in my chest. Every scar, every name on the step. I spit my quiet little truths, cause the street don't ever forget. No. First fight behind the bodega, metal gate rattling like a snare. He swung fast, I swung scared, blood on my brand new pair. Shorty from 12B, braids bright but tired eyes. Said she leave by 18, life answer back with lies. Cops slid slow by the hydrant, looking for a face to blame. We learned to walk that thin line between pride and staying safe. I ain't glorify pain, I just underline names. People pin to my brain like old flyers in the rain, yeah. These are yellow bus stories, cracked asphalt and cheap white tees. Trying to climb out the frame, but the frame keep holding me. I carry whole blocks in my chest. Every scar, every name on the step. I spit my quiet little truths, cause the street don't ever forget. If I make it out this block, I'm still bringing all of y'all with me. All of y'all. Every joke on the stoop, every loss, every small victory. I ain't running from the past, I just walk it at my own pace. Same streets, different routes, same heart, brand new face. These are yellow bus stories, cracked asphalt and cheap white tees. Trying to climb out the frame, but the frame keep holding me. I carry whole blocks in my chest. Every scar, every name on the step. I spit my quiet little truths, cause the street don't ever forget. Never, cause the street don't ever forget. Cause the street don't ever forget.
Yeah. Last train back to Franklin, corduroy cuffs, paint on my van, still late shift, crate lift, arms filling anvil. Shorty at the bodega saving me a standstill, yellow caps blast, winter in my socks, writer on the wall spelling freedom over cops. Pigeons on the scaffolds, flipping through the fog. My cousin got a record that was never in the blog, milk crate thrown, posted by the heater, ashtray full, engineer rolling up a feature, dust in the cone, drums from the bleachers, loops so smooth, got me flowing through the bleachers. It's that bag room, Brooklyn. Door half closed, just the real ones looking. One light swinging, whole room cooking. Tell the world chill, we already took it. Stories in the cracks of the wax, let it run. Same 4 bars, same moon, same sun. If you know, then you know where I'm from. Every little line like a ladder I climb by one. Basement wire hanging, paint on the pipes. Engineer tapping on the side for the hype. I scribble on receipts from the deli last night. Turn cold rice stains to a paragraph life. Uncle got a habit, auntie got a shrine. My brother doing dishes just to buy some studio time. We praying over rent while we playing over rhyme. Laugh about the pain cause we hate to see it shine. Sample from a record that my pops left leaning. Label half torn, name half meaning. Needle hits the groove, all the ghosts start speaking. I just try to catch them in the 2 bars breathing. It's that bag room, Brooklyn. Door half closed, just the real ones looking. One light swinging, whole room on cooking. Tell the world chill, we already took it. Stories in the cracks of the wax, let it run. Same 4 bars, same moon, same sun. If you know, then you know where I'm from. Every little line like a ladder I climb by one.
Born with a crosswalk, talk never stop. Dice games tucked in the hallway, watch. Grandma frying plantains, fan in the window. Sirens sing tenor in the back of the bodega glow. Quarter waters, 2 for $1. Young dudes brag big, dreams even larger. Clean J's creased up, cable box rigged. I learned math, flipping change in the Crown Fried crib. Uncle kept working the Saints on the dresser. Told me stack books, kid, that's real pressure. Gold frame specs, polo on the hanger. He smelled like cologne, cocoa butter and danger. We were kings on the A train, rings in the air. Brown paper dreams, little city nightmares. From the stoop to the skyline, trying to write our name on a world that ain't built for us to stay the same. Kings on the A train, seat by the door. One eye on the roof, one eye on the floor. If I make it off this block, swear I'll never change. Still talk like a prince from the golden age. Cop mixtapes off a milk crate scholar. He blessed me with a gem if I had that dollar. Heard fat bass shake dust from the ceiling. Every punchline felt like somebody's real feelings. Mom's on the late shift, keys in the coffee can. I rehearsed 16s to the clatter of the pan. Steam on the window, pen on the page. I was trying to turn food stamps in the front row stage. Old heads on the bench gave quiet advice. Respect how you move, don't gamble your life. They wore stories in the lines, round their eyes. When they laughed, you could hear all the good days die. We were kings on the A train, rings in the air. Brown paper dreams, little city nightmares. From the stoop to the skyline, trying to write our name on a world that ain't built for us to stay the same. Kings on the A train, seat by the door. One eye on the roof, one eye on the floor. If I make it off this block, swear I'll never change. Still talk like a prince from the golden age. mornings on the stoop, coffee in a paper cup. Neighbor with the scratch-offs, praying that his luck wake up. Newsstand lean, ink on my thumb. Old heads argue who the best where I'm from. Shorty with the book bag, practicing the mean crossover on the gum stain rug. Payphone hanging by a wire. Dice game tight, bills folding like a choir. Cop car creep, everybody act tight. Eyes on the ground, but the air on fire. Corner store chronicles, bag full of dreams. Loose leaf lyrics in my 501 jeans. From the crate to the block, let the story unfold. Same jacket, same walk, hard plated in gold. Hallway harmonies, neighbors off key. Still feel like a symphony, scoring for me. From the train to the roof, from the cold to the heat. This city in my chest, every thump, every beat. Mama on the window, yelling come eat. Food getting cold, I'm downstairs plotting how to turn a rhyme into rent when I'm old. Milk crate thrown on the sidewalk tilted. Notebook full of lines, every margin gilded. Hand-me-down frames with the lens all chipped. Seeing past the block through a crack in the brick. Bodega cat, the bread out. Owner let me run a tab. Been a long while. Lunch on the arm, cause he know my style. Just promise when you blow, don't forget this towel. Corner store chronicles, bag full of dreams. Loose leaf lyrics in my 501 jeans. From the crate to the block, let the story unfold. Same jacket, same wall, hard plated in gold. Hallway harmonies, neighbors off key. Still feel like a symphony, scoring for me. From the train to the roof, from the cold to the heat. This city in my chest, every thump, every beat. Winter on the bricks, breath turn to steam. Summers on the bench, plotting every scheme. Every cracked sidewalk, every slam door. Put that on a rhyme, bring it back to the store. Corner store chronicles, bag full of dreams. Loose leaf lyrics in my 501 jeans. From the crate to the block, let the story unfold. Same jacket, same walk, hard plated in gold. Hallway harmonies, neighbors off key. Still feel like a symphony, scoring for me. From the train to the roof, from the cold to the heat. This city in my chest, every thump, every beat, every beat.
Crew neck, peacoat, butters on concrete. 20 in my shoebox, dreams in the backseat. Mama said chill, I was out past late. Dice game cloud, blowing smoke on fate. Brown bag lunch turned brown bag flip. Quarter water tongue, talking rich kid drip. Gold frame specs on a bus stop throne. I was taking mental notes on a prepaid phone. It's that king talk on the A train, baby. Crown in my backpack, hard in the 80s. Curbside sermon turned to penthouse views. Street coat stitched in these scuffed up shoes. It's that king talk on the A train, baby. Hand on my chest, other hand on the gravy. Came from the steps, now the marble smooth. Still wipe them down like the hallway crew. Polo on layaway, still walk like royalty. Lil man quiet, but the block spoke for me. Bodega clerk knew I was chasing a lane. Let me read the magazines, never charged me a thing. Feds took D, we was 15, stunned. Learn quick how fast you could lose your son. So I spread game heavy like I'm paying a debt. If I eat whole table, getting paid off the check. It's that king talk on the A train, baby. Crown in my backpack, hard in the 80s. Curbside sermons turn to penthouse views. Street coat stitched in these scuffed up shoes. It's that king talk on the A train, baby. Hand on my chest, other hand on the gravy. Came from the steps, now the marble smooth. Still wipe them down like the hallway crew. Block talk. Yeah. Bench legends. Steam rising from the grave. Whole world in one staircase. Yeah, 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 yeah. Corner store bell ring, saw grease on my hands. Mama yelling out the window, be home when the street cools down. Milk crate thrown, young kings on the curb. We learn math with dice, learn faith from a church basement fly. Brownstone bricks, chip paint, rent due. We pass dreams like tapes, hand to hand down the avenue. OG sweeping his stoop, telling me son, don't rush. Walk like you own this walk, so I slow my strut just enough. It's that brownstone story. Scuffed Tim's, old glory. Front stoop fame, no worry.
Made our name in a 4-block world. It's that Brooklyn breathing, every crack still speaking. If these walls start leaking, you gon' hear what the concrete heard.
Railroad apartment, 3 rooms, 6 souls. Uncle on the pull-out talking about his almost goals. He said don't chase cool, chase truth. I etched that line in my mind like tags on a train car roof. We had one good jacket, we shared it for interviews. One shot, pair of headphones, we split them, left head tune. Winter wind cut deep, but the block stayed warm. We passed plates, passed coats, passed each other through the storm, yeah.
This that brownstone story, scuffed Tim's old glory. Front stoop fame, no worry. Made our name in a 4-block world. It's that Brooklyn breathing, every crack still speaking. If these walls start leaking, you gon' hear what the concrete heard.
From the church steps to the chain link fence, from the park after dark to the ink on the bench. Every laugh, every loss, every word we said still floats in the dust, still lives in my head.
This that brownstone story, scuffed Tim's old glory. Front stoop fame, no worry. Made our name in a 4-block world. This that Brooklyn breathing, every crack still speaking. If these walls start leaking, you gon' hear what the concrete heard. What it heard. You gon' hear what the concrete heard.
Yeah. Third floor walk up. Brownstone dreams. Listen. Yeah, storefront gate still tagged from 89. Cardboard stains, old names in the faded line. Uncle on the stoop playing numbers, sipping cheap wine. Says they paved the block different, but the cracks still rhyme. 4 train screech, whole sky smell like steel. Dice games tucked, but the laughter feel real. Shorty with the starter cap, palms on the wheel. Practicing his grown man face, he just want a meal. Mama got a pot on, stretching that stool. 6 mouths, 1 plate, she make it look new. I learned math, counting change in a shoe, and how to keep your voice calm when the rent's past due. From the brownstone corners to the rooftop views, every brick got a name, every scar, every bruise. We were young, we were broke, still we walked like kings. Brooklyn in my blood, I don't need those rings. From the brownstone corners to the rooftop views, every loss, every win, yeah, we paid those dues. Carry that block, every line that I sling. Brooklyn in my blood, I don't need those rings. Nah, Mr. Rivera kept keys on his hip. Knew who skipped school by the swing of their kicks. Pulled me to the side, boy, you better not slip. They counting on your silence when they tighten their grip. Corner bodega, bell ring, incense burn. Bulletproof glass, but the clerk still concerned. He fronted me bread till my hustle returned. Said, promise me a photo when your name get affirmed. Summers on the roof, we would argue about fate. Who leaving, who staying, who stuck at the gate. One by one, faces drift out the frame. Some found peace, some got swallowed by the flame. From the brownstone corners to the rooftop views, every brick got a name, every scar, every bruise. We were young, we were broke, still we walked like kings. Brooklyn in my blood, I don't need those rings. From the brownstone corners to the rooftop views, every loss, every win, yeah, we paid those dues. Carry that block, every line that I sling. Brooklyn in my blood, I don't need those rings. Hands up if you grew up on that crack in the paint. That hallway echo that old mural of a saint. Hands up if the block turned your fear into fuel. Taught you more in 1 year than they teach up in school. Yeah, the brownstone corners to the rooftop views, every brick got a name, every scar, every bruise. We were young, we were broke, still we walked like kings. Brooklyn in my blood, I don't need those rings. From the brownstone corners to the rooftop views, every loss, every win, yeah, we paid those dues. Carry that block, every line that I sling. Brooklyn in my blood, Brooklyn in my blood. Brooklyn in my blood. Brooklyn in my blood, I don't need those rings.
same block, new stop, Corner store cat still yelling my name. Same stuff stashed, same card of the game. Mama on the 4th floor, praying I change. I'm counting every cent. Every set feels strange. Brown paper bag dreams under a street sign. Hand me down jeans, block is flat, but I'm fine. Winning in my chest, I'm stuck in my mind. I'm trying to turn the mind road straight cans 9. Granddad's voice on the old cassette. Never owe a man something you can't forget. So I hustle with a handshake, eyes direct. If I ever hit big, they gon' all respect. I came up, only cold walk, warm up, still face, still feel same part. Old hood on my back like what scars. Ain't know my name when the door loud, door loud. Cold walk, warm heart, can't shy. Praying over plats when the soul top. If the love stay well, we got go far. Yeah, I made it from the cold walk. Hard best talk. Flames bigger than the block. We was kids doing rocks at the pawn shop block. Now I'm flipping every setback, setting my stack, turning all of these losses to a ladder I climb. Lil' bro, watch every step that I take. If I slept, then he slipped too much on the stake. So I show him how to chill when the pride feel fake. How to build when they bet you gon' fold and break. Food stand book in my top drawer still. Reminder of the Nates, we be stretch one man. If I ever see a meal, swear to God I'll chill. Put a play brand where they live. On a cold walk, warm up, still face, still feel same ball. Whole hood on my back like horse car. They know my name when the door live, door live. Cold walk, warm up, can't slide. Rain over pots on the stove side. If the love stay real, we gon' go far. Yeah, I made it from the cold walk. If I fall, I ride. If I stop, I wiser. If they shut them blinds, I still let my eyes up. If they hate, that's fine. Every word still lies up. Cold war, so I wind up on the cold war. Still face, still feel same part. Whole hood on my back like war scar. They know my name when the door lie, no lie. Cold war, can't stop. Praying over pots on the stove side. If the love stays real, we gon' go far. Yeah, I made it from the cold war.
Yeah. Yeah. Clock hit noon, I'm up at 3. Ashtray full, half cold iced tea. Rent due, landlord eyeing me. Mom praying, say a song for me. Project hallway, bleach on the floor. Dice game tucked by apartment 4. Shorty got dreams of a corner store, but the corner store dream got him wanting more. Crack pay phone, coins in the slot. Cousin doing 10 for a fight going hot. Judge gave years like they grow on a vine. He wrote, don't rush, lil' bro, take your time. These skyline sermons preach from the 3rd floor rail. We talk about earning, we talk how the good plans fell. From the stoops to the curbs and the mailroom tales. If the world don't learn us, we still gon' tip that scale. Skyline sermons, skyline sermons. Hand-me-down coat when the wind cut deep. Dreams too loud, they don't let me sleep. OG say, son, pick your lane, don't creep. I picked every wrong turn, somehow still on my feet. Grandma hum hymns while she fry that fish. Oil pop loud like it granting a wish. She said, baby, don't chase every little quick fix. The fast cash fade, but the scars gon' stick. Late bus home, forehead on the glass. Billboard bragging about a life I can't grasp. Laugh with my crew like we built to last. But I keep one eye forward, one stuck in the past. These skyline sermons preach from the 3rd floor rail. We talk about earning, we talk how the good plans fell. From the stoops to the curbs and the mailroom tales. If the world don't learn us, we still gon' tip that scale. Skyline sermons, skyline sermons.